What comes in our mind when we think of environment? Surroundings, right? According to Cambridge University Press, environment is defined as the air, the water, and the land in on which peoples, animals, and plants live. From last few decades since industrialization, we humans are doing everything to degrade the environment which we are living in. Environment degradation is a process through which the natural environment is compromised in some way, reducing biological diversity and the general health of the environment. The process can be entirely natural or by human activities. Soil contamination, soil pollution, or land pollution as a part of land degradation is caused by presence of xenobiotics or chemicals or other alteration in natural soil environment. It is typically caused by microplastic, oil spills, mining, e-waste, acid rains, industrial activity, agricultural chemicals, or improper disposal of waste. The most common chemicals are petroleum hydrocarbons, polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons, pesticides, lead, and other heavy metals. The concern over soil contamination stems primarily from health risk from direct contact with contaminated soil or from secondary contamination of water supplies within underlying the soil. This land degradation can manifest in the alteration of metabolism of endemic microorganisms and arthropods resident in given soil environment that result in eradication of some of primary food chain, which in turn could have major consequence. Contaminants can alter plant metabolism, leading to less yield. Air pollution or air degradation is the presence of substances in the atmospherical atmosphere that are harmful to health of humans or others living beings or cause damage to climates or to materials. Different air pollutants are ammonia, carbon monoxide, silicon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane, carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbons. Apart from damage to living organisms, air pollution may damage the natural environment like climate change, ozone depletion, habitat degradation. According to WHO, each year air pollution is responsible for nearly 7 million deaths around the globe. 9 out of 10 human beings currently breathe air that exceed the that exceeds the WHO guidelines limit for pollutants. Most of the air pollution comes from energy use and production. Like people, animal, plants, entire ecosystem can suffer effect from air pollution. Haze like smoke is a visible type of air pollution that obscures shape and colors. Particles eventually fall on earth, contaminate surface of bodies of water and soil. This can kill crops or reduce their yield. Sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, particles in air can create acid rain when they mix with water and oxygen in atmosphere. Global warming is an environmental phenomena caused by natural and anthropogenic air pollution. It refers to rising air temperature and ocean levels around the world. Water pollution is a contamination of water bodies usually as a result of human activities in such a manner that negatively affect its legitimate uses. Water is uniquely vulnerable to pollution known as universal solvent. Water is able to dissolve more solvent than any other liquid on earth. Around 70% of industrial waste is dumped in water. More than 6 billion pounds of garbage, mainly plastic, ends up in ocean every year. The Ganga River in India is considered as the most polluted river in the world. Since environment provides us with the basic needs essential for survival, humans play an integral role in ecosystem and are guilty for harming the planet. Environmental degradation can be prevented by planting more trees, rainwater harvesting, reuse, recycle, reduce use of chlorofluorocarbon, reduce use of plastic, reduce use of fuel, treating waste before dumping them into water bodies, reduce use of fertilizer